Hello YouTube, Dabmar1079 coming at you with another World of Warships review, and today we're taking a look at the Tier 5 Premium Destroyer, if I'm saying it correctly, Anshan, a ship that is actually still here today. It is a ship in the People's Republic of China's Navy. Well, it was. It is a museum ship today, and it once was a Soviet Union type Project 7 destroyer. Get a little look, see there. This particular ship served throughout the war in the Pacific Ocean, so really not much as far as I could tell on this particular ship at all, but all I know is that this class of ship did turn the tide of battle for the Soviet Navy, especially going toe-to-toe with German destroyers and beating them out because they actually had the best artillery guns put aboard them up until the Fletcher class destroyers. So let's get a look at here the captain that I'm using thus far. The upgrades you can get with her. This one I don't think I'm going to do. Couldn't find no good Pan-Asian flag, so I just gave it this one. You see the torpedo rings, and stats nothing. Armor, typical of a destroyer. And if you want to, you can pause it there and see basically what she is. I don't know if she's a part of the Project 7 class of ships or the Project 7 new versions. Which the new versions were just a little bit added one more boiler and all that, so because of what would happen when the first batch that were made, due to British ship hitting a mine and practically being dead in the water. But I will put the link to the video that I swatched in the description down below. It is not a Drac Infill one. It is the PC website's little story. This is one of the newer generations of Russian Russian destroyers that came out, since they only had 17 destroyers, and they were all pre-World War One destroyers. The Kaiser's Navy, not the Kaiser's, the Tsar's Navy. My bad on that one. And even though they look like Bofors, those are not Bofors, those are their version of anti-aircraft guns that they have, which apparently, after over 100 rounds, they themselves the barrels had to be replaced. And for the destroyer, her gun rotation is definitely slow, so I think once we go into standard, I will probably buy that upgrade to help traversing, because destroyers need traversing guns fast. And pretty much all I can say. Her Russian career, Pacific. Then they were sold off in the 50s, decommissioned, then sold off in the 50s, and this particular one was modernized and updated for the Chinese Navy and served up until the 80s. Which you can go and see her now, and that one is Anshan. Here is one of 3 surviving Project 9 destroyers. I don't know if they're all owned by China, but that's where you can go see one today if you're a museum guy. Let's see the torpedoes, yes.
Smoke generator started.
Yeah, these are probably shallow run torpedoes.
Smoke screen set.
But we shall see, I guess. Well, they're really standard running torpedoes.
Problem solved, sir. Critical engine damage.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Help me.
Problem solved, sir.
Just get in the gear and go.
Engine boost activated.
This is a light cruiser shooting at me.
Our team has taken the lead.
And here comes a heavy cruiser. Come on, torpedoes, you got like
Torpedoes direct
on
front.
8. Go, shoot. Come on, go. Get turned. Okay, and now fire.
The ship is on fire.
Ooh,
Victory is in sight.
good
Enemy cruiser
destroyer.
destroyed.
Anshan here. I might be pronouncing it wrong. I do apologize. Anshan here is fair, is definitely good. This is how I am right now. Just against the AI, I'm definitely going to be screwed when it comes to fighting the actual people. In this, unlike the Dunkirk video, which I'm not sure how I'm going to put this, I got this one first, then or Dunkirk, Strasbourg, I mean. There'll probably be Strasbourg, then you'll see this one. I will say this, I got this out of a crate, one of those green spring crates. I usually do this for all of you that don't know. I save up all the crates I collect and open them all on Sunday. I happen to have like 30 crates this time, and I'm like, oh, I got a new ship. It's not like Indianapolis or anything. Like, that should have been a little bit extra bit of a nudge for me with it, but I'll take it. It's a free ship. Am I going to play destroyers?
Engine boost deactivated.
Not that much, but it may, depending on how she performs, she might be one day in my top 5 destroyer list. Not bad. I love this. Oh yeah, as I said, looks like I'm going to need it. I'm going to buy this upgrade, and I usually never do this. But for this, I shall. Because definitely, she is going to need it. But now, let us go and fight the real people. And also see how much turret traversing that this actually fixed. Anyways, let me know if you have this ship. Did you get it by a crate like I did, or did you buy her because you like the Pan Asian destroyers and all that, or you just like destroyers in general? You just want to collect them all and, that we have in this game. Ooh, and aircraft carriers get to actually use my anti-aircraft guns. Oh, and darn, forgot to show it off. But if you can kind of see it right there, that little red star, she actually does have her the actual symbol that is in the actual Anshan there as well. And let's see, turrets. Then we go this way a good bit. Let's see how good they turn. They're a little bit faster, but not by much. Definitely when it comes to turret traversing the fastest, I'll give it to the Americans. Especially the Fletchers. Or the Benson. Those things just swoop right around. I guess because they're powered mounts. Not sure if these had powered mounts or they just had like regular man cranking them.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Which actually, I knew a little bit of history, even though it's not for this particular ship. There is a ship. This class of ship did actually help the Arctic convoy succeed for the Russians. They wanted to suspend the convoy system, America and Great Britain, but the Russians desperately needed the Arctic convoy, so they's like, we give it one more chance and everything, and we'll definitely help out and all that, which they did. They did.
Smoke generator started.
The Allied forces was pretty much Great Britain and American ships only, alongside Allied air cover. They only lost 7 of the convoy ships that they were sending to Russia.
Smoke screen set.
And then the Russians took over. They were able to get the ships all the way back to Russia, and they only lost 1 of the convoy ships after they took over. Not bad. So they did turn the tide of the Arctic convoys for them, and proving that yes, it's possible but dangerous. So pretty much these were the Fletchers of their day.
Problem solved, sir.
And one of these ships actually got a good career. She served 4 years and only had 5 casualties, but like they said, it was not in battle. It was like because there was an accident with some boilers and all that, so that's the only thing that got her.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Thus far, this ship is performing very, very good. Am I a tad bit aggressive with her? Yes. But is that my playstyle to be aggressive? Yes. And if they do ever, and I mean ever, add submarines to this game, I'm definitely going to have to learn restraint. Because I know submarines will probably be the same type of health as a destroyer and all that. These ships, like this one has, the depth charge racks and the launchers, it's not going to be good to the submarine's well-being. In a kind of sucks for me if I do a fleet type battle again because, in terms of destroyers that I have, I don't have. I don't think as many as I do like all the other types of ships and everything, like battleships, cruisers, and even aircraft carriers. Well, I know I have more. And I know I have more destroyers than aircraft carriers, but just in general, it's like I've got more practice with them than I do destroyers. There's only a handful of destroyers that I like using a lot, and I will go to when I need to get like flooding damage or just, I feel like playing with a destroyer. Let's go take this one out for a spin. Which the ones that I'm talking about will definitely be in my top 5 review. The one that I really like playing with might even be my top 1.
Engine boost activated.
Shucks. 6.3 kilometers. It's not fast. Or not fast, not fast. Not far. I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade that one commander. Where can I be seen?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
So about to say I shouldn't even be spotted. Now I'm hunting down aircraft carriers. They took ours, I'm gonna take theirs. Only probably, well, which one is it? It's the first thing. Oh, I'm fine. I can get up right on it. It's gonna run anyways. It's just the frickin' escort carrier. It's got no deck guns whatsoever. It's got no 5-inch guns to defend itself. So I'm sitting pretty on that one. And now that I see the other thing, it's probably being escorted by a battleship. Great, though. That one does have the guns to frickin' scare me. You have to be so close. Its secondary armament will probably definitely hurt me. But as a fast destroyer like me, that's pretty much what would be good for this task. Hunting down the frickin' aircraft carriers. Yeah, he's over there by Warspite. That's where his plane's taken off from. That's where he's at. Great. Actually, I have to keep my anti-aircraft guns
Engine
going.
boost deactivated.
Nope, you're not getting me. Never mind, you are getting me.
The
Son
enemy
of a
team has
bit.
taken the lead.
Damn. And I guess that's what I get for wanting to go after easy target, thinking, oh, it's gonna be easy target. It's over here by itself. Haha. No, it's by a frickin' battleship. I was so low health, those frickin' dive bombers were gonna get me anyways. But my thoughts on Anshan here. She's a good destroyer. Especially since usually premium ships are usually a little bit more upgraded and
The
a little
enemy
bit
is about
better
to win.
armed than their standard counterparts. Most likely she probably is better, is more heavily armored up than her standard, probably in the Russian branch. So if you happen to get her, or you just like destroyers in general, she's a good one to have. Definitely the turret traversing is probably one major thing about her if you're trying to keep up. If you pick that perk, it helps out, but still a little bit on the slow side, but overall still good. Torpedo's good. It's not like the standard Pan Asian ones where they're those medium, like ones like, ooh, certain ships it won't hit. Like it won't hit destroyers. It won't hurt probably. I think it hurts cruisers. Doesn't matter if they're light or heavy or and all that, but still a good ship. Still good speed, which that's pretty much like the other Russian battleship that I did a while back. They're made for speed and maneuverability. Definitely has that. So yeah, if you get her, If you like getting the green spring crates, or you just buy them or all, she's a good ship to get. Or you just want the, or you like the Pan Asians, and you like the premium ships and all that. Definitely, I'd recommend her. Since I don't think there's many other options, so I'd maybe recommend her as a good one to
Battle
get
ends in
first.
5 minutes.
Pretty much, that's going to do it all for now, so I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hit that bell to notify you any time that I post a video, or go live, and please leave your comments down below, and let me know, how do you have her laid out in terms of upgrades, commanders, all that. I'd like to know. And let me know your thoughts if you actually have the ship. And on that note, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya.